morning and welcome to WWES TV. My name is Dulce.
And my name is Julia, and today is Monday, April 22nd, 2019.
We had 4 birthdays over the weekend.
Happy birthday to Asher in Mrs. Salzman's class,
To Isabella in Miss Singleton's class,
to Tyler in Mrs. Joseph's class,
and finally to Regina in Mrs. Salzman's room.
Hope you all had a great birthday.
And today's birthdays:
Sophie in Mrs. Daymeyer's class,
Cameron in Mr. LaRosa's room,
and finally to Nathan in Mrs. Schoonover's class.
Happy Earth Day!
Earth Day is a special day set aside every year to remind people to take care of the environment.
The environment is all the things on Earth that support life: the air, water, and land.
On Earth Day, millions of people all over the world gather to clean up their communities.
And now, here's Mannix with the words of wisdom for this week. Good morning, Washington Woods. This is Mannix with a few words of wisdom. We all have heard of the saying, every cloud has a silver lining. True enough, but the silver lining isn't always easy to see. Sometimes we have to take a good, hard look behind, around, and over the dark cloud in order to understand what good might come out of a bad situation. William Saroyan, American playwright and novelist, says, "Good people are good because they've come to wisdom through failure. When we learn from our mistakes, the wisdom we gain is the silver lining. So let's be wise people and let each failure and each mistake be an opportunity to learn and to grow. Today, keep a positive attitude and look for the good even in bad situations." With something to think about, this is Mannix. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
Well, good morning, boys and girls. Gosh, Mannix, you did such a great job. I'm so proud of you for reading through that. And I have to say that might be my all-time favorite words of wisdom, because that is what I tell kids when they come to my office and maybe they've made a mistake. I always tell everybody mistakes are totally fine to make. There is not one person in this school or on this planet that doesn't make mistakes on a pretty regular basis. The key is you have to learn from your mistakes, and you always have to keep your eyes open for that moment where you're going to learn from the mistake that you made. So what about you? Today, watch for those little mistakes that you might make, and then watch to see how you can learn from that. Let's see, I learned some funny jokes today. Let me share them with you. We've got Sam from Miss Seibert's class. Why did the people roast the porcupine? Because they were making pork. Oh, okay. And then I'm not sure who this one is from, but it says, why did Darth Vader cross the road? Yeah, to get to the dark side. We had some people in the background saying it here. All right, and then we've got 3 kindergarten students that will come down tomorrow. Our bucket is full of pledge slips from kindergarten. So it's always a little bit easier up here in the broadcast booth to have some older kids paired with our younger kids to do the pledge. So if you are a teacher of some of our older students, if you wouldn't mind filling out some pledge slips this week, I would appreciate it. Let's see, tomorrow we've got Logan from Mrs. Roller's class. Logan was caught modeling responsibility by always helping in the classroom without being asked. Logan is a good friend to his classmates by helping when he sees that help is needed. Great job, Logan. And then Ellie, also from Mrs. Roller's class, was caught modeling hardworking by always trying to do her personal best. I can always count on Ellie to persevere and get her work completed. Great job, Ellie. And then also from Mrs. Roller's class, we've got Kate. Kate was modeling putting first things first by always getting her work completed in a timely manner before she goes on to a different activity. Great job, Kate. Boys and girls, real quickly before we turn our attention to our pledge leaders, I want to just mention that this is the start of our I Learn Week. So we've got 3rd and 4th grade students. I've seen some hands on faces like sad, like, oh no. No, there's no reason for that. First of all, no test. Nothing that we do here at school defines who you are, right? You are an amazing 4th grade girl. You are a terrific 3rd grade boy. You are good in your heart. This test is a test. That's it. You're going to do fantastic on it. And I know that because I watch your teachers work. I come in and out of your classroom, so I see you guys working. I've seen your teachers in meetings as they're trying to figure out how they can best prepare you for this test, and how you guys have been working and studying and persevering all year long. Those are the things that define you, your work ethic, your perseverance, not the correct or incorrect answer that you mark on a test. Now, that being said, I want you to do great on it because I want you to show everybody everything you've learned all year long. But I also want you to know that this test does not define who you are. Boys and girls, I hope you have a fantastic day. Let's turn our attention to our pledge leaders.
Good morning. My name is Adam.
My name is Michael.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a great day.